So why the fuck does he gotta steal those fucking binoculars? You could have just asked. And Tidus, like a typical teenage boy, is gonna be an asshole. Or a creep, whatever you want to call it. Bad Tidus, bye. Goes from one woman's body to immediately the one he has a crush on. Teenagers. And immediately proves himself to be a dork. What a fucking dweeb. Talk to Waka.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
Yeah. Can't talk to you yet. Nope, Kimari's still not going to talk to me. I'll just hold... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold off on level. Actually, no. I can't. I can't hold on. Because that would be a bad idea. There are certain areas I can hold off on leveling just because, like, oh, it's fine. This is not one of those times. This is one of those few times I should level before we do anything. Okay, also, Kimari is weird because Kimari starts literally in the dead center of the thing. My thing I want to do for him is I want to have him learn all of Yuna's starting white magic, Lulu starting black magic, and I want him to learn steal and use like Riku had. Reason being is because I'm not going to send him down their paths. I'm going to send him down this path over here, where he gets like what's it called, like power break and everything, which means I have to go up a bit into Tidus's and then come back down. But the reason I'm doing that is I want Kimari to have a lot of strength based stuff, but to have the beginnings of these, so when I'm done with that one I can teleport back to these and I can just go down any of those three if I want. That's a TLDR plan.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
I do say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
TLDR, Yuna's famous. Also really quick. Get 1700, okay, cool.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Watch it, jackass.
Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
A waka
The 23rd, Merchant Extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Don't worry, Owaka, we'll help you out. Don't worry, we will definitely help you out. So can I do this trick? Yes! Okay. You kick it until you have a certain amount of potions and it'll keep going. I think it's up to like 12 potions, I think it is. Hold on. Items, 19. Like, it stops at a certain number. Hold on. 20. Okay, so it'll keep going until you have 20 potions. Which is a good way to get bonus potions. Boda. You literally play an underwater sport. How do you get motion sickness?
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
I'm sorry.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Interesting, isn't it?
But someday the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
I do, and I'm going to give you quite a bit because you need to get 10,000 gil by a certain point. So we're going to give you a big old whopping 1,700 out the gate.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad.
The reason,
Fine seed money for the O'aka merchant empire.
so the reason we're doing that is because now, whoops, he only has 8,300 left that we need to give him. Between now and said point that he needs to have it by, we'll give him as much as we can each time.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
Chocobo,
The power
chocobo.
room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Listen, it's not that backwater, and it's not an island.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Yeah, yeah.
La 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 la.
I like to ride my chocobo all day long. Do 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 do. Okay. No, I want to save one more time just because it's good to save. Always good to fucking save. Anytime you make progress, you must save. Okay, so we did all that. We listened to the dorks talk about Yuna being famous. Talk to Dwaka.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Nepotism. Nepotism.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Yup.
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Thanks, Lulu.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
It is funny, though. Because, like, Lulu really just threw him under the bus being like, hey, he's dumb.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
You can get to know me. Ask questions. But you're not gonna, are you? Of course not. Can you believe this? What? I just saw this merchant guy inside the ship, and guess what he said to me? Said you're no good, just like that. Isn't that awful? I've got style. I'll show him. Yeah. I knew I was right. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Poor girl. Aw, she's not gonna go inside anymore? Awaka, you asshole. Now let's go talk to Yuna. Oh, the yearning between them already.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
There's the gut punch.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Don't you love when you're bonding with a girl and all of a sudden, like, the whole world gets flipped upside down? And a random dude just whoopsie rolls? I love the design of the bow. It's really cool how it's like, I want to say like a very cool interpretation of like a trimane, like the ancient Greek boats. Just saying. Thank God for that scorpion. The scaling of sin in that one shot. Come on.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
I do find it fascinating that one made it, the other one didn't. They both fired from like the same region, and it's the same distance from both of them. So it's just like, why did one make it? Also, third time Tidus has encountered Sin on the water. Well, twice in the water, third time generally. Point being, goddamn. Just making this poor guy be like, I'm starting to think that Sin has a problem with me. Everyone's gonna get a turn, so that way we can have everyone gain some levels. Oh no, not the flickering. Bring out Lulu. Yeah, every time you kill 3 of them, more come back.
How many of these things are there?
The fin, that's where they're coming from.
Fighting at distance, so Lulu and Waka are the only ones who can hit him. Get that one. It's the first one, got it. Yeah, bring back Waka. Again, this is just to give everyone like some fighting time. Eventually I'm going to swap Tidus for Lulu again. Because I want the two of them to... what's it called? Waka and Lulu, I want to like whittle down the fin and then have Yuna's Aeon finish it. Strike. That was a good hit. Really good hit. Alright. Swap to Lulu. Get fucked. These three are going to fight until it gets to a certain HP. What are we at? 16. Okay, when it gets to 1,000, we'll switch to Yuna. So it shouldn't be that long. Yes. Oh, good shot. Lulu. And they're not doing any spine charging, so we can, oh, never mind how to say that. I had to say something. So it looks like Lulu's doing the majority of the damage on the fin. What we got? 900, okay. Now we switch Waka to Tidus. Because again, everyone gets a bit of the fight. Actually no, I'll switch Lulu to Tidus. You to Yuna. Summon Valefor. Valefor gets a few punches in. Just to top off that overdrive level. And then we're going to have him do her overdrive to finish the fight. Perfect. Overdrive is ready. And now we fire. Energy ray. Rip the scorpion off his fucking base. That's just the tail. Look at that shit. You know, they're just like, we're not going anywhere, right? Right. Don't everyone jump in at once. What is this, one piece with the devil fruit users not being able to go in the water? Fuck yeah. Based on the sound and like the effect, I want to assume that's just a basic potion. Because it wasn't a Phoenix Down, we can tell you that much. Remember, kids, if the dolphin flees, you flee. Because dolphins are assholes. They will fight. But if they're not staying to fight, you shouldn't. Raise our strength and defense, because we're going to need it. Dark Attack, the giant cephalopod. No, it's more like a jellyfish. That's not cephalopod. It's more like a jellyfish. What's it called again? Echulius. Echules. Echulis? I don't know. It's a giant jellyfish. That's all you need to know. This is 2 attacks, by the way. Should be getting its sight back, I think, next turn. Or this turn, I forget. Okay, got it back this turn. Got it. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. Okay, we gotta do potions. Tidus heals, and then Waka attacks. Only because I think Waka does more damage in the grand scheme. I'm gonna do an ether because, God forbid, we need to do one more dark attack. Ooh, good amount of damage. Hell yeah. Blinding. Oh, that was unnecessary. Whatever. Whatever. I do like how this part of the game is very much like, hey, we're going to have you fight the fin of Sin, not the full body, just the fin, a ton of its little spawns, and then we're going to give you an actual boss fight you can kill, but it's actually not Sin, it's something it left behind. Firmly cementing the whole, you're not ready for Sin. But don't worry, we're going to remind you every chance we get that you're not there yet. I always hate this part. It's so sad. a living weather nightmare. Like if a tsunami was given life, other than just random chaos. This thing is sentient.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yep. And it sucks. Welcome to Kilika. What's left of it, anyway.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Ah, thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
What can you
We'll
do?
go see what we can do to help in town.
Like, in the wake of that kind of nightmare, you want to help. And it's good that the first instinct of the Aurochs is to go help these people who just suffered the worst tragedy ever. But what can you do in terms of, like... Oh my god, it's just awful. It's so disarming. Which is the point. It's meant to reveal that, like, sin is this god-awful force of nature that we can't do anything about, as much as we would love to. We are truly powerless against him. For now, anyway. Like, we're going to keep getting better, we're going to keep getting stronger. One day we'll be able to fight him, but until then, we're just fucked. It also reaffirms greatly why, like, everyone's kind of, not chill, but whatever about a lot of things, because in their mind, any day they could die to sin. So, like, why not just be more, like, laissez-faire with shit? Yeah, be faithful to your faith, but, like, no one's, like, so goddamn stressing out the little things, because, like, no, any day could be the end. We just gotta chill. Live and let live kind of vibe. This scene is actually what cemented Yuna as, like, my all-time favorite character in video games as a teen. The scene is so fucking cool.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
Dumbass.
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
Two things can be true.
The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
That hate leads to suffering.
Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
First of all, walking on water. Good religious allegory. Or imagery, whichever you want to go with. Second of all, really kind of like metal, but also tragic. All those caskets in the water are the dead. Again, just hauntingly, terrifyingly beautiful imagery. And for Tidus to be so moved, he's just paralyzed in terms of like awe. It says a lot. Like, that's not a teenager fawning over a girl he has a crush on. That's just a, oh my god, that's what she does. He just realized the girl he has a crush on is, like, majorly powerful. And he's cool with it. But he's haunted by it.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Mm-hmm.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way. Until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Could you be any dumber?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears.
Why does that guy have a codpiece? Like, what the fuck?
I wished there would never be a next time.
That random guy just had a
No more
codpiece.
people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying.
See?
I never wanted to see it again.
But we know that's not going to be how it goes. Alright. I'm going to wrap up Kilika, and then I'm going to wrap up the recording session for the night.
You awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Cool. I'll be there in just a minute. I gotta go save a kid. Not that I wouldn't save the kid, but it's one of those like first must save child. Waka can wait. Child is gonna die. I have a scratch on my hand. I've been not picking at, but like rubbing on it. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a scratch. It's an abrasion, a tear in the skin. Well, not a tear. It's like it's not that deep. Point is, I've been rubbing my hand. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then, oh, look, you're traumatized and distracted. It would be weird if I just took this. Yeah, bye. The guy's horrified and traumatized by the whole like event, and he doesn't know what to do with himself. He can't live with the horror. He doesn't know how to go on, because how do you go on after watching that? I spared you like a interaction. Hey, old lady, I don't want your stuff. I'm selling things. Chill. All the bright shields. Ice Moomba, blue ring. Oops. No. I mean, no, that's actually a good one. Can use that. Cactar scope. Yeah. Same thing we already have, so nope, that's staying. No, I'm gonna keep the defense +5. Better. We can do that. Do that. This, do that, yes. Sell. Like, we're gonna replace a lot of things in the near future, so, like, these things won't stay for long. It's just for now. Alright, Walker, what do you want?
Ah, there you are. Be said, Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Heading off to the temple. Like I said, this is just going to be one of those quick. We're here, we're doing the thing, and we're bailing. Shouldn't be too long. Do a quick save.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Stop apologizing. Did nothing wrong. Being serious, Yuna has nothing to apologize for. She didn't do anything wrong. The fact that anyone makes her think she did is a bad thing. Yes, Yuna has faults. She is not perfect, but like, in this instance, she did nothing wrong.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Blue Mage.
Sounds cool.
And this is how we get Kimari's overdrives. someone made a Final Fantasy Pathfinder thing, and if you've been on my channel, you know me and my friends have ran it before. I love that they made the Blue Mage class, because I think that Blue Mage should be an actual TTRPG class, period. Because of the fact that it would be so cool for players to be like, no, we can learn the enemy abilities and use them like spells. And I know the Final Fantasy Pathfinder is like, oh, it's a lot more powerful than regular Pathfinder, but I'm always like, ooh, can I bring that Blue Mage class into my homebrew games? Just because I would love so much to have a Blue Mage player running around doing Blue Mage shit. Because that's the other thing. Kimahri's not just a Blue Mage. He's also a Dragoon, which is because of the Spear thing. So he is a multi-class. And it's just it's glossed over so much that the man is 2 classes from previous Final Fantasy games. And he plays them so well. Again, I apologize for past me not appreciating what Kimahri represents in the games. I wish as a kid I appreciated him more, but I didn't. I was short-sighted and I was too distracted by all the other cool characters. Now I'm more like, nah, Kimahri's awesome. Put more respect on his name. Oh, perfect. That's the Tidus and Waka special. Waka, you literally have one job. You literally, Waka, have one job, and that's to hurt the flyers. How did you let it have 1 HP in a dream? Oh my god. Waka. What are we going to do with you? And we also get haste. You go over here, and we get silenced. Fuck yeah, gets rid of magic. You go here, give yourself a magic and health boost. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. No, actually, we'll use Yuna. Because Cure is better, and it also doesn't take... It's not costly. Ooh, that's a Wakalulu special.
Let's give them all we got.
That is a Wakalulu combo. Woo-ha! That was the wrong attack. Fuck, I should use water. Damn it.
Anyone thirsty?
I did the thing we all do. I was like clicking the buttons before in the menu, and I thought I picked down fast enough, but I didn't. Almost got $1,000 to give to Waka, which is great because man's gonna get paid. Let's fight Ochu of the Wood. No, we're gonna fight Ochu. This is one of those, like, it's not a mini boss, but it's kind of like it's like an area thing. And I'm gonna use that to do this. I think he can do silence. Yes, we can. Fuck yes. Alright, switch to Kimahri. I don't think I can get anything lanced off of it. No, I don't think so. Yuna. Summon Velfor. Because Velfor has fire attack, so I can just burn it out. And this gives Yuna some experience too. A lot of fights in Final Fantasy X, I like this about it. You can tell which party is best suited. You can just swap in and out and just, modularly plan out fights. But there are other times where it's like, no, everyone can get in on this fight. And they should. But the main reason I'm doing this is because to get my Aeons stronger, I need Yuna to do fighting. Because the stronger Yuna gets, the stronger my Aeons get. And this is the fastest way to do it. It's just literally throw her into big fights and be like, hey, you're going to get a shit ton of experience for this. Ooh, that wasn't funny. I'm very much aware I'm not going to get to kill it with Veil 4, but I can weaken the shit out of it. Do that. Okay, dismiss. Because don't want to lose them. If an Aeon dies, all the overdrive it gained goes away. Go ahead and do jump. You motherfucker. Bring out Tidus. No. Damn. Let's attack it. It's almost dead, so I might as well just go with what we got. Oh boy. Okay, this time Kimahri's gonna heal Tidus, because he's... Actually, I'll just swap out. Yeah, I'll just swap Tidus for Wakka. I know they're both poison, but Wakka has a little more HP, and it doesn't matter. He could have taken the hit, is what I'm saying. We just cleared the guard. Lulu and Wakka. Oh, because they already got a bunch. Okay, yeah, that works, I guess.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Okay, yep, do this one. Move you up to get some strength and mana. Get you some more of the null abilities. Speaking of abilities, cure everyone while you're here. Oh, no, I don't need that. Let's get the hell out of here now. Sir, that is just rude. Come on. It's annoying. We're like, if this was a progress bar, we'd be at like the 90% done for Kilika, and I'm just like, come on, let me finish. Okay. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Alright, switch to Tidus. Because he can take on the lizard. The Dino Nyx. Take that down. No, not that one. Okay, what about... No. Duh. Time for more boys being boys moment.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh?
And of course, everyone now runs off being, you know, dweebs. Come on, Kimara, have a little whimsy.
Kids.
Woman, you are like 4 years removed from being a child, so like, let's not go there. You're 22. Don't be giving us kids. You're a child too. 'Cause remember, Yuna and Tidus are 17. Waka's 23. Lulu's 22. And Kimari's like 25, I think. Give or take. Like, we have 2 teenagers, 3 20-year-olds. Like, you're all not that slick. Also, second sin spawn in a day. Alright, let's do this. Take out the tentacles first, because they're going to be a problem. See? Already a problem. Limit its abilities. Switch to Kimari because Waka, you're just, you know, you're not doing as much damage. Lesai. Cheer. Astros, I don't think that I hit the save sphere, did I? Fuck. Oh well. I mean, it's not like it matters, but it's just one of those like, oh shit, I didn't do that, did I? Let's get you some more speed. Okay, no, I did. Okay, phew. I'm sitting here going, did I? I think it does... Actually, I don't think it does anything. Well, heal Tidus. He has the least HP. This thing is so creepy. How dare you? Antidote on Yuna. Summon our boy. Oh, girl. Sorry. Summon our girl. Should be down to like what, 1500 HP, I think, because we did it because of Yuna and Lulu's black magic. 16. Okay, so we'll do a couple of fires. You know, start a couple of fires like no big deal. $1,200. I think that should be good. Yeah, I think Belfour should be good with 1,200. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Staccato. Fun fact, you can't poison an Aeon. But you can heavily damage with an elemental attack. Battle for, finish it. Fire! Right?
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
I'll take, everyone gets one. I will take it. Everybody getting one level isn't bad. Especially considering that, like, you know, it was a pretty short boss fight. It wasn't meant to be a long one. And also, we don't have a lot of spheres, so, like, I gotta be very picky and choosy with how, like... Fuck, yeah, that's what I wanted. How we do stuff. Alright, into the temple we go. Time to get our second Aeon.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Yeah, best leave that one alone. I love the design of this temple. It has a weird alienness to it. I don't know why it's so cool. Because the one in Besaid looked like a typical building. There was nothing like cool, like unique about it. It's very plain and simple, like the people that live there. This one though is just so wild. Fucking Luca goers. Can make the goers goners look more like.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Let's just get this done and over with, because, again, we are making progress, and it'd be a shame to slow down. Also, it is getting late, so I don't want to be up too long. Well, I'm up late anyway, but you know what I mean. I don't want to be up recording too long. Let you do your thing.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Let you pray. We'll just chill while you do.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking?
It looks like he's side-eyeing her.
I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life.
Good comeback.
To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Kimahri was fully ready to square up and be like, yeah, I'm going to kick your guardian's ass in front of you.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Oh, you know, just girl things. Human sacrifice. Bathe in the blood of her enemies. Snacks. You know, girl shit.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kimahri, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
So, with how easy it is to become a guardian, like there's real no test. It's just summoner asks you to become a guardian. Done. That's it. With that being said, why didn't you just be like, you know, I already asked you in the woods, but do you want to? And just get it over with there. It's just wild to me that she didn't just do it right there and then. Also, I think it's funny. We can't leave.
Where's Yuna?
We can only go into the elevator, cementing that you have to go down to the Cloister Trials.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
You shouldn't have said that.
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
It's bad, but like, also, I love how it's maleficent green flames. I don't know why it is, but it's still cool. We're going in.
Guardians
Like,
allowed,
the fuck?
And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
So this is actually not a hard temple, but it's kind of like there's a lot going on, so it feels like it's a lot harder than it is. For example, we take the sphere. We burn down the door because apparently this is how this fucking thing works. Making me question, how does the doors reset when a summoner leaves? Like, is it a case of like, oh, there's just a door that falls down? Is there a magical door that's rebuilt? Is there some stonesmith who's like chiseling away doors every time a fucking summoner leaves? I'll never understand what's going on. I think I do this, right? Because I create this, the glyph, yep. Take the sphere out, and I put it over here. I think I take this one. And I put this here. Okay, so that's what I thought. Hold on. It was a case of like, I think that's what I do? No. Touch glyph. Because the sphere and the glyph repel each other. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot going on. I take this to stop the flames. Well, I will stop the flames in a minute. Put that here. Take this. While I'm doing this, hit that. Good, it's right there. Launch that up. And by cutting off the flame line, the fire turns off. Good. Push this. Bum, 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 bum. Take this. I think I put it in here. No. Hold on. Put you back. I think I have to use a Kilika. Yeah, I gotta use a Kilika sphere. So I go back and grab this. Right, okay, because that now it goes down. Right. Take this one. Go put into the door to ignite that. Then we get the destruction sphere. And then we get the fuck out of here. Gimme. equip that to Kimari because I know what it is. It's the best thing ever. We lose HP, but like, grand scheme of things, I'd rather have 3 element being warded and lose a little bit of HP in the process. And we're good. Second Aeon time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big muscle-head man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Taboo. Everything's taboo. Also, hold on, I love this. Go to Kimari. And not just once. It's every time. Until the scene progresses, he will just slap you away from the door.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Alright, now we just go stand here. When she comes out, we can progress, blah, blah, blah.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
How do you tell them that? Like really, how do you tell people that something that's to them a holy sound, the song of the faith, is something you remember from your home where the faith wasn't a thing? How do you explain that without sounding weird or sacrilegious? All right, we finished this temple. Sick. Now we can leave Kiliga. The reuse of NPC models is annoying, but again, 2002, I get it.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
Do it. Remember, doing that actually is proven to be good because it's giving you a sense of catharsis and release, which can greatly help when you're stressed or anxious. Obviously, you can't do it everywhere, but like, no, if you can scream when you're stressed, do it. It is actually really helpful. It's not going to solve the problem, but it gives you that sense of like, okay, I've just let out the stress. Which oftentimes is all you really want in the moment. and can just help you regulate back to normal until you can solve it. Or until you can just, you know, process things. So yeah, no, screaming really loud is always a good option. Again, so long you're in a situation where you can scream really loud. We defeated Ochu. Slice and dice. Waterboarding. That's essentially what she does with it. Okay, we almost got $2 grand, so we can give Owaka another like $2 grand. Because when I go back before we leave Kilika, I will sell a bunch of things we collected on the way throughout the island. And when we go on the boat next, because we'll see him again, I'll give him like almost $3 grand, putting him lower for how much we need to give him. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, just let me sell things to you, old little man. Ooh, you know what? That's a good one. Definitely a good amount of money. That's another one too. Shit. Okay, we're gonna give him. We'll give him 3,000. Yes, embark.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum. All right, time to get up. Excuse me, gents. I'm gonna loot this chest. Thank you kindly. You all can leave. Fun fact, one of the girl Luca goers finds Tidus cute. I forget which one it is. I think it's Bulgaria? Balgerda. Yeah, see, she finds Tidus cute. Okay, 2 of them find him cute. Oh, well, I mean, okay, to be fair, Tidus is very like a pretty boy, so it makes sense.
Some people can be so rude. Some people can be so rude.
I was kind of hoping that we could, like, talk to Bartello.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thanks. He's snoring. Snoring like a little baby.
Best to let him sleep.
Hey, Waka.
I ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Owaka to do, I ask you?
And Owaka, as if there's more Owakai.
Mind spotting me some gill again, lad?
I do mind. We're gonna give you a whopping 3,200. No, whopping 3, so that we will put it at 5,000. Yeah.
I'll make it up to you.
So we're already halfway there. We need to get 10,001 gil. We are already halfway to where we need to be. which is good because you know we want to give him that money.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax. He's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Leave him in a small town, leave him in a big city. Same thing, right?
That too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Kinda is.
It is mine, huh?
Yup. Definitely yours.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive.
No.
All right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
Gotta keep listening to them drag this out.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it.
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
But if it wasn't for Sin, we wouldn't have met Tidus, so hooray for bringing things together.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Okay.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Who's to say?
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
Team to watch this year. They say they got blitz from Xanarkand. Hi, that guy's right here. Also, creepy dude just standing around watching Yuna. Like, notice that? Like, he is just being creepy and weird with his little binoculars looking at Yuna. Oh, right. I don't want to fuck this up. Not that's going to happen, but there's always a chance. I usually don't fuck it up, but on the off chance I do, I'd rather have a save point to fix it.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
What a little show-off asshole.
You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Are you, though? Like, are you really? Because, like, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna outdo you. Try practicing. Let's do it.
You can't do it. No one else. You can't do it. No one. You're out of your league. You can't do it. No one else. No one else. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. No one can't do it, kid.
All of them. Jet, shot, win. Again, these balls he's wasting. They're just going out into the ocean. It's like, how expensive are those things?
The best. Yeah, right.
And of course, everyone was watching.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Of course, now that Yuna saw
I
it.
knew it. I knew you were something special.
Also, can we just appreciate how he really tried? He got up there and everything. It's like, look, he's like, okay, I can do this. I think I got this. Okay, I saw how he did it. Yep, gonna try it myself. Yep, got this. I jump, spin, 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 and nope. He tried. He really
did. That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna. Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
The amount of times that Waka hits Tidus with a fucking blitzball, I would start to think it's
I didn't think my old man would come
intentional.
To he never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen.
No feelings were
And
harmed
his
in
feelings
making
of
it this
mine are
episode.
usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
All right. This is a good spot to stop. All right, so next week we'll head into Luca, and we will progress from there to the blitzball tournament and go on from there. Because you guys don't, for those who don't know Final Fantasy X, you don't know what's coming after the blitzball tournament. I'm not going to spoil anything. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Till then, take it easy and bye-bye.